Hello, I'm Ricardo Gonsalves and welcome to Small Business Secrets. With the spotlight on the Spring Racing Carnival and the highlight of the horse racing calendar, the Melbourne Cup just days away, Evelyn visited two Melbourne milliners who are hard at work creating headwear that stands out from the crowd.
As jockeys and trainers saddle up to compete in the biggest race of the year, hat makers are gearing up for a race of a different kind.
Every year I do seem to get busier and busier, and I hardly get any sleep, basically. I'll work anywhere from 10 p.m. till about 4 or 5 a.m.
It's a sprint to the finish for Melbourne's match-fit milliners in their quest to produce winning headwear for racegoers.
I still want to wear that hat for race round.
Yeah.
But I kind of came across this other dress and I really want to...
Peter
I think
Pilotto?
I might win.
It takes roughly about 8 hours to a couple of days to make a hat. It's quite hard to measure out the time because a hat will take different stages in the blocking process, in the drying process, and then stiffening it to make it robust. Take away the black. I did a few more cubes overlapping. I think that will, will stand out a bit more.
I think it'll be quite dramatic.
Yeah. The longest part is doing the base. I could probably have it ready for you Monday night.
Oh, you're amazing.
So I have 3 jobs. My career, I guess what I studied for is nuclear medicine, and I do that part-time. I do my business part-time as well, and then I won't say I'm a part-time mum, but I do have my kids as well. So it's a nice balance for me.
For Lisa, making hats for a living is worlds away from her past life in China.
My mum immigrated from a very small town in China, and she was the first to do so. So she left when I was 3, all by herself, without a word of English, and she worked really hard for about 3 years before she could get me over. She did get a permanent residency because of the Tiananmen Square massacre at the time.
After settling down in Melbourne, Lisa studied and worked in biomedical science, but yearned for a creative outlet.
Having finished all that education, I found so much free time after work, and I did a hat course and I just became obsessed. My parents thought I was crazy. They just thought, why did you do 6 years at university and all of a sudden want to make hats? They see how busy I am, and they're definitely more accepting of it now.
Social media is great because we are actually selling right across Australia, right across the world.
That's certainly been the case for Lisa, whose online shop and social media marketing forms more than half of her business.
And what about the purple?
No.
What colour should I make? What should I make that one?
Red.
Red? Okay. I think red's going out of season though. From the get-go, I would say I created a Facebook page. I was able to start promoting my business by linking it to racing clubs, and from there Instagram has taken over. As soon as I'm in the process of making, I'll post a story, and having that social media presence and being able to link it to a website straight away, that it's just so easy to click through and shop now.
Despite the benefits, there's a flip side to social media, which has given rise to counterfeit designs.
And it's nice to always be on the top of my game because, as I say to myself, every year you're only as good as what you make last.
Oh, thank you so much.
It gives me great joy.